Never in American history has a former president faced criminal charges, much less one who is attempting another run for the White House.
It's an insult to our country as the world is already laughing at us.
Donald Trump was charged this week with falsifying New York business records to conceal his role in paying hush money to an adult film actress before the 2016 election. In the weeks since the announcement of the indictment, Trump raked in $12 million in campaign donations, suggesting the criminal charges may be helpful to him, at least in the short term.
It really creates an aura of victimhood around him, which is something that Republicans have lately made a hallmark of their party and a hallmark of their electoral strategy.
After his indictment, polls showed Trump widening his lead over his likely Republican challenger, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Should he become the Republican nominee, in November 2024, Trump will likely face President Joe Biden, again, just like in 2020, which could mean good news for Biden, as it likely would galvanize the Democratic base and most independent voters.
Biden is the kind of candidate who isn't going to generate millions and millions of votes because of his personality. He's going to generate those votes because they can't stand the alternative.
Trump will make his first court appearance in December. If he is found guilty and still wins the election, there's nothing in the Constitution that would bar him from being commander-in-chief. While this case is unlikely to land Trump any jail time, other criminal investigations, including on his role in efforts to overturn the 2020 election results, could lead to more serious charges and potential imprisonment.
I don't know how one could be effective as president of the United States while being in a jail cell. But there is nothing in the Constitution that would keep somebody from being president of the United States and being incarcerated at the same time.
But elections are not decided only by personalities. Other than the economy, which is looking increasingly positive for Biden, the incumbent, there are the so-called wedge issues that motivate American voters.
Issues like immigration, crime, which are very important for Republicans, that motivate that base, or issues like social equality, women's reproductive rights, safe democracy, which are all issues that motivate Democrats. We saw those issues motivating voters in the midterms this last year, and we expect to see it in 2024 as well.
Biden has not officially announced he is running for re-election. He'll likely do it when he doesn't have to share the political spotlight with Trump. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News, Washington.